Hi Libra, it's Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life and welcome to your quick tarot for April 2024. Now, if you haven't already, always worth watching your March one just to see if any of that stuff came into fruition. Let's see what we've got for you. Let's pull out 3 cards. So, first and second, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Oh, and the Tower card. You know what? The Tower card's been making several appearances today. Cheeky Tower. Right, let's see what we got. So we've got this Ace of Wands in its reverse position, but let's talk about that as I show it to you upright. The Ace of Wands is like a hand coming out of the cloud, and wands are manifestation or creation. Now, I really think that because it's reversed, I think you're having some kind of internal struggle or battle where you feel like you don't know what you want anymore. You feel like you haven't got the clarity that you hoped for, or the things that you really thought you wanted haven't come into fruition yet. And that's a fine place to be, because the universe has greater ideas than we do. And it's all very well having law of attraction and putting your cosmic order in and all of that, but if it isn't on our timeline, if it isn't predestined for us from our soul agreement, then it's not going to come into fruition. So I think that there's this part that needs to be played where you really try and connect with your soul self, your soul purpose, and start to figure out exactly what it is you're looking to bring into fruition, but not from your ego state, but from your soul state. And just do some inquiry on that, some deep inquiry, some meditation, some processes, whatever works for you, just to really start figuring out what you're trying to manifest and why. Now, when we look at this next card, this King of Pentacles, now the King of Pentacles, gets everything he wants because he's the King of Pentacles. But what you can see is that it's all growing up and surrounding him and almost taking over him. So there is an aspect here of be careful what you wish for. Like perhaps you've got these grand ideas or plans that are wonderful, and I'm not saying you can't bring those into fruition, but if they were to come into fruition, what would that look like? Would that overwhelm you? Would that be something that actually you thought was a nice idea, but in hindsight, maybe you didn't wish carefully enough? So I do think that this is time for you just to really figure out pragmatically what you want to wish for, what is really in soul alignment with you, what is really going to achieve you the things that you genuinely want in life, rather than things that actually could potentially cause you more stress. So really looking at what it is and understanding what you're able to cope with and what you're able, to really handle when it arrives, because it will. But you've really got to be clear about it and know that you're able to deal with it. And then we've got this Tower card. Now, the Tower is when everything comes crashing down around you, and then all the things that you built up that you thought you wanted come crashing down, but it clears the path for something new. Now, I'm not saying you're going to have a Tower moment necessarily. I think that the message here is that you really need to make sure that what you're trying to manifest is in total alignment. And then you will avoid this Tower moment, right? Because the Tower always takes down what's not in alignment, and we want to be in alignment. So it's almost a warning rather than a physical moment that might happen, as long as you listen to the warning, of course. So I'm going to recommend for you that this month you spend your time focusing on getting into true alignment with the things that you're trying to manifest and create in the world, and really getting clear and having full clarity on that stuff. So I hope that resonated. Please do let me know in the comments, and if you're on whatever platform you're on, if you can like, follow, subscribe, share, all of those things, because they so very much help me, and they're all free for you to do, and they really help to grow my social reach. If you'd like a private reading, you can visit me at lukevoulgarakis.com, and I'll pop that information in the comments or description. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful month, and I look forward to hearing all about it. Bye-bye.